What's going on, YouTube? Today I'm going to be upgrading my garage lighting from this to this using these Barina LED strips that I got off Amazon. The install should be super easy. I'm only planning on using a few tools such as a drill, hammer, and marker, which any amateur DIYer should have lying around. With that being said, let's get started. The first thing I tackled was mapping out the layout of my lights based on where the power source for my current lighting unit was installed. The kit that I bought came with 2 hardwired connectors and 6 wall plug connectors. Since I wanted my lights to turn on and off with my garage light switch, I decided to hardwire the lights in. The hardwired connectors were only about 6 inches long, so I was forced to install the first light bar close to the powered wires. I don't own a laser level, so like any other great DIYer, I eyeballed the position of my first light, making sure that it looked parallel with my garage door and perpendicular with the outer garage wall. Once it looked good enough, I marked its position with my marker and installed a bracket on the ceiling to hold the light. These LED bars weigh almost nothing, so one bracket was enough to hold the light in place while I was wiring it up, and after I finished, I installed the second bracket to secure it to the ceiling. A good YouTuber would have filmed all of this, but that I am not, so you guys only get to see me satisfyingly clipping the light bar into the newly installed second bracket, and I hope that will suffice. After the initial light was installed, I connected a second bar with the provided wiring connectors and pulled it until it was taut on the ceiling and the second bar looked parallel with the first. I then marked its location, installed the brackets, and clipped the bar into place. After every install, I gave the lights a look over to make sure they looked aligned from multiple angles, and if they looked askew, I simply unclipped the bar and repositioned the bracket until everything looked right. I did have a few hiccups along the way. Like this time I was trying to adjust the power wires to make them look less unsightly while I had the power on. Your reminder to be safe and turn off the power while working on electricity in 3, 2... Right, off with the power for this one, and then let's finish up the install. For finishing touches and to make the install look more professional, I finished up by securing the excess wiring to the ceiling with these painted low-volt staples. And there you go. Definitely a huge improvement on visibility and only cost me around 60 bucks. If you're interested in the light bars, I'll link them in the description. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one.